Were the disciples even real? Did they even walk the planet? This is a valid question. Because of their unusual behavior, questioning their existence is only natural. How did we know anyone in ancient history existed? Is a criteria that most historians use. In ancient history, determining the reality or authenticity of events, figures, or artifacts involves various interdisciplinary methods. Scholars use these methods to cross-check, validate, and interpret historical evidence. The following are key approaches used to assess the authenticity and reality of things in ancient history. There are 9 typical methods in which an ancient figure is used to find out if they actually existed. 3 methods is a typical number that usually proves authenticity. Textual analysis, both primary and secondary sources, plays a crucial role in understanding historical figures. Archaeological evidence further supports these findings. Through historical and comparative analysis, we gain a clearer picture of the past. Textual analysis through non-biblical historical references is particularly insightful. Flavius Josephus, also known as Yosef ben Matityahu, was a Roman Jewish historian and military leader. In his work Antiquities of the Jews, Book 18, Chapter 3, Josephus mentions James, the brother of Jesus, who is called the Christ. This is significant because it links Jesus to a specific family member, indicating that Jesus and his family were known figures. Archaeological evidence provides tangible connections to historical narratives. Sanctuaries and relics found in various sites across Europe and the Middle East claim to hold relics of apostles, suggesting their historical impact and the spread of Christianity. There's a very long list of relics left, but the most significant are the actual remains of the disciples. To this day, the remains of 5 disciples can be accounted for. And lastly, historical comparative analysis sheds light on the context and significance of these figures. Not only did Josephus write the Testimonium Flavianum, he mentioned Jesus in detail. The Annals, 1544, also mention Jesus being subject to punishment under Pontius Pilate. Pliny the Younger, in his letters to Emperor Trajan, Book 10, Letter 96, describes early Christian worship practices, including singing hymns to Christ as to a god. This indicates that Christians were active and organized by the early 2nd century. If you doubt their existence, usually the criteria is 3 to prove a historical figure existed out of the total 9 criteria. It's understandable to doubt their existence because of their erratic behavior. It almost seemed like a fairy tale. There's no way men can act in such a manner. Throughout all of human history, no one with any margin of sanity would act in that manner. But not only did the disciples meet the 3 criteria, they met all 9. If you don't believe me, Google it for yourself.